The tragic death of Gregory Peck and the heartbreaking loss of his son, Jonathan, cast a long and somber shadow over the life of one of Hollywood's most beloved actors. Gregory Peck, known for his iconic roles in films like To Kill a Mockingbird, was not only a towering figure in cinema but also a devoted father and family man. Despite his calm demeanor and dignified presence on screen, his personal life was marked by sorrow that would haunt him for the rest of his days. In 1975, tragedy struck when his eldest son, Jonathan Peck, a television news reporter and aspiring writer, took his own life at the age of 30. The news sent shockwaves through Gregory and his family. Jonathan had long struggled with depression, an internal battle that remained largely invisible to the public eye. Despite having a bright mind, a promising career, and a loving family, he was unable to escape the pain he carried inside. Gregory was devastated by his son's suicide. He blamed himself in many ways, wondering if his busy career and time away from home contributed to his son's emotional struggles. Friends close to him said he never fully recovered from the loss. In public, Gregory maintained the grace and strength he was known for, but in private he grieved deeply, often reflecting on the what-ifs and the signs he might have missed. Jonathan's death changed Gregory profoundly. He became even more introspective and philosophical, often speaking about the fragility of life and the silent burdens people carry. He channeled his grief into quiet activism, becoming more involved in humanitarian causes and mental health awareness, though he did so without fanfare. The pain never left him, and though he went on to live for many years continuing his work, earning accolades and remaining a respected figure in Hollywood, there was always a deep sorrow beneath the surface. Gregory Peck died in his sleep on June 12, 2003, at the age of 87 from bronchopneumonia. His death marked the end of an era, as he was one of the last great gentlemen of Hollywood's golden age. But even as the world remembered him for his calm authority, moral strength, and unforgettable performances, those who knew him best also remembered the man who bore a father's grief quietly and carried the memory of his son with him until the very end. The dual tragedies of Gregory Peck and his son Jonathan remind us that even the most admired lives are not free from sorrow, and that behind the accolades and accomplishments are often stories of heartbreak that remain untold. In his lifetime, Gregory Peck gave the world heroes and ideals to aspire to, but his own story marked by profound personal loss shows that true strength often lies in carrying on despite the pain. His legacy is not only in the films he made, but in the quiet resilience with which he faced the greatest sorrow a parent can endure.